Did you know women are more likely than men to develop dry eyes, which may be due to hormonal changes during the menstrual cycle or after menopause, and the use of oral contraceptives? Give your dry, burning, or irritated eyes a daily refresh with Refresh Optive Mega 3 Lubricant Eye Drops, a preservative-free formula that provides fast-acting, lasting relief. Refresh Optive Mega 3 is safe to use as often as needed. Find Refresh online or in the eye drop aisle at all major retailers.
The best AI assistant isn't one that knows the whole world. It's one that knows your world. A custom assistant built on Watson X with IBM's Granite models can leverage your trusted data, be easily trained on your workflows, and integrate with your apps. It can be tuned to do just what you need, because the more AI knows about your world, the more it can help you do. Learn more at ibm.com/productivity. IBM. Let's create.
What up, y'all? This is DJ Envy from The Breakfast Club. KFC Chicken and Waffles. Fresh, juicy chicken and rich waffles with syrup. It's the kind of sweet and savory order that will make people stop whatever they're doing and stare in envy. So as you dig into your mouth-watering original recipe chicken and warm waffles, or dip them in your syrup, try not to eat near people crossing the street, driving cars, handling heavy objects, or operating heavy machinery. You know, for their safety, KFC Chicken and Waffles is the order people are gonna envy. KFC is finger-licking good.
This episode is brought to you by Huggies Snug and Dry. Listen, I'm a mom. I've been through the diaper stage. I get it. And that's why I'm so excited to see the new Huggies Snug and Dry that are luxuriously soft and ultra dry. I mean, how soft are we talking? Unbelievably soft, irresistibly soft. Your baby deserves to try this. Experience the unexpected softness and up to 100% leak protection. That means you are not switching onesies out after every diaper change. And it's why more parents choose the new Huggies Snug and Dry softness versus the leading premium diaper. I mean, Huggies, we got you, baby.
With PayPal, I can pay now or pay in full. No interest and no fees. Now feast your ears on this prime-cut musical meat. You can pay your own way. Don't just pay, PayPal.
Subject to approval, eligibility varies. Learn more at paypal.com/pay-in-4.
It's Brooke and Jeffery in the morning, back with a brand new edition of Say Yes to the X.
Oh, yes! It's been a minute.
Yeah, if you haven't heard it before, it's where we try to connect two mostly sane people who've been broken up with each other for whatever reason, and one of them wants another chance.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because in the past week, we've received a lot of submissions from people who want to reconnect with an old flame.
Oh, is it like the season for it or something? What's going on?
Can I ask if we can get it out of the way? Any of us? Any of our exes, Jeff?
Thank you for bringing this up.
Oh.
Okay.
Because, Brooke, I wanted to say this directly to you.
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
Please
no way.
stop submitting. We have received 14 different email requests from Brooke with different guys on each one.
Bro.
And Brooke, we appreciate you not only being a host, but also a listener to the show.
No.
We're going to ask you to pause your thirst, try to quench it for a little bit, and maybe help out someone else who's not working on the show.
Think of your family too, bro.
Jeffrey, A, I am happily married. And B, I have...
And why do you put air quotes up? I do that every time.
I have way more than 14 exes.
Oh.
I mean, that number would be vastly higher.
But only 14 that you really pine for still, apparently.
Now you still go through your head.
Anyway, I'm sure we could discuss your dating history for years and years on this show. But let's try and help out somebody who needs our help right now. His name is Gavin. Thanks for being here, dude. Tell us about this ex that you want to reconnect with.
Yeah, so Michelle, we dated for a while, a few months, I guess, and it was going really well. I was super into her.
Yeah, first few months normally go really well, right?
You would hope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If it starts off bad, then it's usually a red flag. Why did you guys break up?
Okay, so I've been doing this podcast where I would tell personal stories from my life.
You were the host. You were telling your own stuff on the podcast.
You're our competition?
Yeah.
Bro.
No, not at all.
No, people think this is so simple, but it gets messy real quick.
Wait a minute. Is this Gavin from Gavin and Gavin in the morning? I'm just kidding.
So you told stories about your own life on this podcast?
Yeah, it would just be, embarrassing stories from my life, or if I had a crazy night out with my buddies.
Yeah, we do that.
But then part of it was telling stories about my dating life.
Yeah.
And so that would include details about, like, my new girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, that's so tricky because they're not there to defend themselves.
I'll say I've done this for decades now, shared my own personal life. And the rule that I always try to follow is I always try to tell my own story, not somebody else's.
Good point.
And I always try to make myself look the worst.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Totally.
Which was super easy for you somehow.
It's also funny. It's safe to make fun of yourself.
Yeah. Right.
You start making fun of other people that aren't in the room. That's me.
In the beginning, I messed up all the time, too. I hurt some people's feelings. I'm guessing that's what happened to you.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So anytime somebody did something strange or out of pocket, we just talk about it. Is this weird? Is it a red flag? I did it with all the girls I had dated. It wasn't.
Yeah. Doesn't make it okay with Michelle, though.
What was she? Yeah. Was she on the podcast talking about it with you, or was it just you talking about it by yourself?
No, she was not a guest. It was just me talking about it.
Okay. What incident did you share that upset her? Let's share it again, huh?
Yeah. At least we know beforehand this is not the okay story.
It's not his current girlfriend, so he's allowed to talk.
Oh, I guess.
At least not yet.
I don't even remember the specific details, but it was there was one time where she threw a tantrum. It was about where we clipped our toenail.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
what room you clip them in?
If you do it in a gross place, that's a reason to
for
be
sure.
upset.
The only answer is the bathroom. Everywhere else is kind of gross.
Yeah. Outside, maybe. That'd be
It's
good.
not like I was doing it at the dinner table or while cooking or anything.
On her bed pillow or anything like that. Okay.
So wait, when you're telling this story on the podcast, I'm guessing you're not making fun of yourself. You're telling it about how she's getting upset for no reason.
I guess I'm realizing more, and also from y'all's reaction, that it's people are kind of sensitive about it more than I think about.
I got your back here because I chew my fingernails all the time, and I put them in a little pile in front of me, and every once in a while I forget to throw them away after the break. I can see why that's gross.
I mean, that doesn't matter. It's that you're talking about it at the podcast, right? What's her response?
Well, first of all, if she wasn't on the podcast, how did she learn about it? Did you tell her about it?
Yeah, she probably supported.
Well, there's a lot of stuff that I don't tell people that I date.
You have a full show and you wouldn't tell the person you're dating?
Never. Are you kidding?
That is so weird.
This is so embarrassing.
She knew about the podcast, right?
Yeah, she knew about the podcast, but she didn't listen to it all the time. But one of her friends found it and forwarded the audio to her.
That's even worse.
Oh, God.
Because that means somebody else is upset about it for her.
And she wasn't thrilled that you were talking about her?
No, she got really pissed off and confronted me about it, and we got into it. And she was like, you have no right to broadcast my life. And I was like, well, it's my life I'm broadcasting.
I mean, is that what you guys broke up over then?
Yeah. She said she felt that she was totally betrayed, and I'm an a-hole for talking about it, and she dumped me.
Okay.
Okay.
And where are you at with that now? Are you regretful?
I'm absolutely regretful. I mean, I don't even do the podcast anymore, and I took down all of it, and I don't know.
Wow.
I feel like I'm matured, and I have a different perspective on things now.
So wait a minute. I mean, does she know that you quit the whole podcast because of this? That's kind of endearing. Hey,
is it because of this?
Really felt bad.
Is it because you didn't have any listeners? Let's be honest.
Yeah, we know how that
Did we smash you in the ratings again?
When you couldn't talk about your dates, you got no content.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have any delusions of grandeur. It was always just a fun thing. And
It ran its course, and now you moved on to whatever's next.
Scratched
Well,
your itch.
she might be happy to hear that.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
You don't have a podcast to talk about her on anymore, and that seemed to be the biggest issue that she had.
Yeah, I mean, I have different opinions now about sharing my things for all the public to know, but I learned lessons by doing that.
Well, hopefully you could share a little bit more about yourself personally.
Why don't we call the person who hates to be in the public?
I know.
On the radio.
Actually, Brooke, she's already on the line right now, waiting on hold. She just doesn't know why yet.
Okay, so she knows she's about to be on the radio.
Yes.
That's good.
She does not know that it's her ex-boyfriend, Gavin, on the other line, hoping to get another chance with her.
Do not tell her I have 4 fingernails in front of me right now.
Okay, we're going to leave.
Really gross her out.
We're leaving all the nail clippings out of the conversation. We're just going to focus on Gavin and Michelle and the possibility of reconciling when we come back and continue. Say yes to the ex right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
If you're just joining us, we're in the middle of Say Yes to the Ex with our listener, Gavin.
Yeah, we are.
Who's been thinking a lot about his ex-girlfriend, Michelle, lately. Because they split up months ago when Gavin was doing his own podcast at the time, telling stories about his personal life.
Yeah.
And naturally, that included details of his dating life with Michelle.
Well, I mean, he did describe her being upset as a tantrum, even to us.
Yeah.
Which I think
was, it's a bad description.
Right, right.
Like, you don't say that stuff.
Yeah, he gets it now, though.
Unless you really don't want to talk to someone again.
Right,
But here we are.
And when she found that out, she obviously didn't like being talked about on his show. It led to her breaking things off with him.
Yeah.
But the good news is things are different now. Gavin, you're not doing your podcast anymore. You took it down. You say you've matured. You're reconsidering. Alexis, can you not do that in the middle of our show? It's
am I
very
throwing a
distracting.
tantrum for you, Jess?
Oh, it's a cough tantrum.
I think she's trying to interrupt you, actually.
Yeah.
No, she's
I'm saying
not.
get on with it.
Extremely rude to do that. But Gavin, you're hoping for another chance now that that chapter is behind you. Are you feeling nervous before we bring her on?
Absolutely.
And you know what we didn't ask? What was the last conversation you had with her like?
I think it was the breakup conversation. I don't remember having any contact after that.
Was it heated or was it like sad?
Yeah, I mean, it started heated, but by the end, I was pretty sad. I don't know. I regret the whole thing.
I'm sure we could have heard it on your podcast exactly what the breakup was like if you didn't take it down.
Could you repeat that? I didn't hit record early enough.
Anyway, so again, we've moved on from that, from your old podcast, and now Michelle is on the phone. She hasn't heard any of the previous segment that we did with her. We've just had her on hold this whole time, and she knows she's been selected to be on the radio, just doesn't know why yet.
Still doesn't know. You don't tell her off the air right
disappointing when she doesn't get concert tickets out of this.
Yeah, she probably
Maybe not. Maybe she's going to be really excited to learn how much Gavin has changed.
I will say, look.
All right.
The things that he's naturally done, deleting everything and quitting podcasting altogether, I think is a huge gesture.
But I don't think he did it for her.
No, he just did it because he's like, hey, I don't need this anymore. Like, he learned. He said.
He's changed. He's grown.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it was a combination of things, but I definitely knew that it had to come down before I could do something like this.
Yeah,
okay.
Good point.
Well,
yeah.
I think we're in a good spot. We're going to bring on Michelle. We'll just talk to her first, Gavin, and then we'll tell her that you're on the line. But let's talk to her real quick. So let's punch her up here. Hello, is this Michelle?
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey,
Michelle.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for being on with us today. I'm sorry to keep you on hold for so long.
All good.
Okay.
Yeah, we usually actually put people on hold for longer. So
yeah.
That means we like you.
It usually means Jose forgot someone was on the phone and wandered into the break room for coffee.
Oh my gosh, that person that won that prize is still on the phone, guys.
Yeah, it's been 2 days, Jose. Tell them. But no, we are having you on today. I know you don't know why yet, but it's a segment that we do called Say Yes to the Ex.
I don't know if I like the sound of this.
Okay, hear Jeff out.
Yeah,
though.
because there is a certain guy that you used to date, and basically you've been on his mind a lot lately.
Oh.
He isn't sure if you're dating anybody else right now or if you're single or anything like that, but the whole point of this is he's open to the idea of maybe re-exploring things with you.
That's a good way to put it.
Okay, but yes, who is it that you are talking about?
Well, before I tell you, do you need to cough again, Alexis?
No, we need to tell her who.
Oh, okay, sorry.
It's
Before,
the anticipation.
before I say it, I just want to know, are you dating anybody right now? Are you single?
I am currently single, but I am dating. I'm dating around.
Okay.
You're going on dates.
Yeah, okay, well, that's good to know because
That's normal.
there is a certain ex who says that you guys broke up not too long ago, just a few months back, and you had a fight with him about podcasting.
Ooh, we're just going to jump right in, huh, Jeff? Bring up the bad part.
Oh, it's Gavin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're good at guessing. Good job.
Yeah, I remember. How could I forget? Yeah, he was talking about me a lot. All our friends are listening. I didn't like it. It was really embarrassing. It's a huge turnoff for me at the time. And so, I don't know. It's just, it was so weird for me.
Okay, but if the podcast never existed, would the relationship have continued?
It's hard to say. Maybe.
Okay.
Okay, there's a possibility there. And we would like to give you the chance to talk directly to Gavin about it.
Because we're doing a podcast collab.
No.
Right now, baby. Cross the
No.
it's not funny.
great.
No, I'm so sorry.
It's not a podcast collab, but I will
It's
say
funny, but no.
Gavin is on the other line right now waiting to talk to you.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Is it?
I think.
I'm not sure.
Let's find out. Gavin, are you there?
I'm here.
Gavin, what are you doing? What is this? Why are we here?
Look, the way I remember it is that when we were together, we had a good time. And we broke up over something stupid. Like, I stopped doing the podcast. It's not that important to me. It was just something I did for fun. I apologize for airing your dirty laundry. It's not something that I would do again. And I don't know. I heard you say that you're dating. Are you dating like a lot of people, or?
I am dating. I'm exploring.
Okay. I mean, that's cool. Obviously, I wouldn't be like, oh no, you're dating people. I'm not interested. Like, you're a single person, but like, if you want to hang out, I'd be into that.
Could have just said that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about that, but I don't know if I want to tell you this because it's going to sound a little hypocritical.
What is it?
I recently started my own podcast about dating.
I seriously would never see that coming.
That is fine.
Oh my gosh.
It's her telling her own story.
Yeah. I could have seen her like, I'm engaged before saying I have a podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're comfortable talking about yourself. You just don't like to hear other people talk about you.
It's different because at the time we were in a committed relationship and he was talking about me, and I'm not in that right now. I'm dating.
Okay. You're just talking about random guys you go out on single dates with.
Yes.
Gavin, how does this make you feel hearing that?
I mean, it's kind of crazy to me because I never would have thought that you would. So, like, you're talking about basically the same stuff, though, right? Like the people you date.
No, it's different. I'm not bagging on my partner like you did.
Just bagging on random guys.
Yeah, randoms. Totally.
Yeah.
But hey, if it's anonymous and random, I mean, that's what we do
like
on
every
our show.
podcast ever.
Yeah. If you don't know, if you can't pinpoint the person, that's the good stuff.
I can't tell, Gavin. Are you upset with her? Are you flattered that she's like kind of following in your footsteps? Like, where's your head?
I'm a little shocked and surprised by it, for sure. It's not something I would have expected given her reaction to what happened.
I can't believe you have an ex that you still like and you didn't find her podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you not stalk her pages, bro?
Yeah.
Sounds like he's been so traumatized by his podcasting experience. He probably doesn't go to any podcast.
Or she blocked him on everything.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Okay. I'm sensing some common ground between the two of you, though,
So
now.
is there?
I mean, I guess that's cool. It doesn't bother me. I mean, obviously I have some experience doing it, so I understand why someone would do it.
Gavin, do you want to listen to her podcast? And
Probably not other people she's dated. I doubt he wants to hear that.
No, I would.
Hold on, though. If you guys hang out, are you going to talk about him?
Or are you guys going to do a co-podcast together?
He could be your guest.
I wouldn't hang out with him if he wouldn't let me talk about him. So he has to be open. He has to be open to it.
I mean,
It's out there now.
I feel that is juicy content to be like, I went on a date with my ex and now I'm going to dish.
Oh.
We have to talk about it.
Okay, Gavin. Looks like the tables have turned, my
I
friend.
feel like you guys are going to go on dates now and then go report back on your own podcast on how good or bad the date was.
Well, Michelle seems open to giving him one more chance for a date.
We like
as
that.
long as Gavin agrees to being talked about on her podcast.
Come
Gavin,
on, Gavin.
Who doesn't have a podcast these
will
days?
you say yes to your ex now, Gavin?
I mean, I would take the chances that if I did anything embarrassing and stupid, that I guess I would deserve to be exposed for it.
It's funny that you use the word if, but let's...
Oh, so you guys are going to go out again?
Are we?
He said
She sounds
yes.
giddy.
We're waiting on you.
Yeah, because she's thinking of all the content she's going to be able to
I know.
produce.
My mind just started like swirling. I am down. I am ready.
Yay!
Let's go.
Yes.
Well,
We
then,
got an X together.
is this the first time that we've ever had a positive ending to this segment?
Yeah.
I mean,
Probably.
I haven't been doing tally marks, but I'm going to go with yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Instinct says yes.
I swear if Michelle's podcast becomes bigger than ours, though, we're coming after you, Michelle.
Yeah, look out. I'm coming right at you.
This collab is done.
It's on.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
This is Jenny Garth from I Do Part 2. Get access to weight loss meds like Ozempic, Zepbound, and pill options if you don't like injections from FutureHealth.com. The meds eliminate hunger and cravings while Future Health handles the rest. Best results, best price, no insurance needed. Join those losing 10 pounds in their first month. Visit FutureHealth.com to start losing weight this week.
Try FH.com.
Mom. Data based on independent study sponsored by Future Health. Future Health is not a healthcare services provider. Meds are prescribed at provider's discretion.
Mom packed your lunches, carpooled like a champ, and never once left you at soccer practice. Pay her back with her favorite cocktails on demand. The Bartesian Cocktail Maker crafts premium cocktails with the touch of a button. No mixing, no measuring, just bar quality bliss in under 30 seconds. From a passion fruit margarita to an espresso martini and everything in between, she can have whatever she's in the mood for. Forget the guesswork. Bartesian uses real ingredients, no mystery syrups or artificial flavoring, just fresh juices, extracts, and premium bitters. She can even customize the strength level, from a mocktail to a strong cocktail. And the best part? Zero cleanup. This year, skip the flowers, skip the robe. Give her something she actually wants, a cocktail her way, whenever she wants it.
That's the one.
Get $50 off now through Mother's Day at Bartesian.com/mom. That's BARTESIAN.com/mom.
Since its invention, the TV has been just that, a TV. But what if it could be something more? Meet Samsung Vision AI. Whether it's upscaling classic content to look brand new or translating an English broadcast subtitles to Spanish in real time, Samsung Vision AI helps you get more from TV than you ever thought possible. Redefine what it means to watch TV with Samsung Vision AI. Visit Samsung.com to learn more. Vision AI features vary by model. Upscaling utilizes AI-based formulas, and results may vary based on source content. Translation accuracy not guaranteed.
Hi, it's Georgia and Karen from My Favorite Murder.
If you've been waiting for rocket packs and flying cars, check out Hyundai's EV lineup because it feels like the future right now.
Hyundai's Ioniq 5 and Ioniq 6 can charge from 10 to 80% in as little as 18 minutes.
Learn more about Hyundai EVs at HyundaiUSA.com.
Call 562-314-4603 for complete details.
That's HYUNDAI USA.com or call 562-314-4603.
America's best warranty claim based on total package of warranty programs. See dealer for limited warranty details. See your Hyundai dealer for further details and limitations.
Goodbye.
Become a nurse at Oregon Health and Science University. OHSU's top-ranked nursing school offers 6 locations across Oregon, online options, and 14 undergraduate and graduate degree programs. As a public university, we offer competitive tuition, and we have more scholarships available than ever before. With clinical rotations organized for you, faculty mentorship, and small class sizes, you'll start your path to a rewarding career, one with high pay, flexible hours, and job stability. Explore OHSU's School of Nursing today.